Good afternoon, chat, or good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you guys are. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. How are you guys doing? Oh yeah. So today, chat, what happened was, actually, it happened since yesterday. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you again. How are you doing? Yeah, so I was about to say, since yesterday my internet actually went down, right? And I don't know when did it recovered again. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I don't know when it recovered again, but when I got home today, fortunately it recovered, right? Because I was actually already planning on streaming with my mobile data today. And then when I got home, I found out that it's working again. And the main reason why I don't mind spending my mobile data, right? Because I right now I have like this 30-day like package, right? And I have like I believe like 12 gigabytes left, and I have like 6 more days until the package basically run out, right? So I was like, I did a Google research. I did a Google search, and apparently an hour would take about like 1 to 3 gigabytes, right? So I was like, oh well, I mean, if it's only 3 gigabytes for an hour, then I mean, it's like whatever, right? I mean, if it's about to end in 6 days anyway, I'm just gonna buy the next package, you know. So I was planning to do that, but fortunately, very fortunately, the internet recovered just in time when I got home. So now I don't have to use my data for streaming. Probably gonna use it to download game. You know, because sometimes my like the internet I'm paying for per month, right? Like the Wi-Fi. It actually has less speed than my mobile data, which is crazy, right? But then again, if you think about it, like your mobile data, chat, it has unlimited internet speed, right? But that also means sometimes it could go way slower than your Wi-Fi, right? Give me a second. What am I farming here? What am I farming today? I think I need to raise you, right? Yeah, man. We need a lot of shields. A lot of shields. Oh, and I forgot about Asta. Completely forgot about Asta. I think we're gonna farm this thing instead. Natasha and Asta need it. But yeah, your mobile data, chat, is actually faster than your Wi-Fi, right? And that is if the Wi-Fi package you're subscribing is maybe, I'll say, less than 100 Mbps. Your internet is way faster. Okay, well, yeah, I was just about to say that. How fast is your what's your internet subscription speed? Like, is it 100 Mbps? Because mine is 60 Mbps plus TV, right? But because I'm using the machine from the provider, from the internet provider, it doesn't give me the full speed, you know. So I'm not actually getting 60 Mbps all the time. In fact, most of the time, or probably every day actually, the biggest speed or the most speed I've gotten has been around 4 to 5 megabytes, and actually the only way for me to get 5 Mbps is if I'm using Steam download, because for some reason Steam uses literally all of your bandwidth shut. Steam literally use all of it, so it pushes all your internet to Steam, which is nice actually, because you know you download faster. But if you have someone else in the house, then you're gonna have to suffer for a couple hours. Alright, actually I kind of want to try Sambo, but he is a debuffer, so I don't know. Do I have any wild friends? Oh shit, level 80. Alright. Man, this stat sucks ass, dude. Really, this guy's using... Oh, never mind. But yeah, since my internet provider or Wi-Fi is 60 Mbps and I'm not getting the full speed all the time, chat, I'm only getting like 4 megabytes. And when I'm using my mobile data, I could go up to like 5 or maybe even 6 at some point, right? Which is crazy. So yeah, I mean 4 Mbps, 4 megabytes I think is still a big upgrade for me, because I remember back when, like, how long was that? I think when I was in high school. And right now I literally graduated from college, so it's like 4 years, or actually more, 5-6 years actually. So 5 or 6 years ago, I have like literally 1 megabyte, just 1 megabyte when I'm downloading from Steam. That's the maximum speed, 1 megabyte. And that was, man, if someone just uses, like if someone just opened YouTube when I was playing a game, right, it would literally lag. Like it's actually unplayable with like 1 or more person. It's actually unplayable. You got that Spectrum internet? Wait, what is that? Is that an actual thing? Well, I guess, you know what? I guess it really also depends on the country we live in, right? Since I live in Southeast Asia, you know, the things here aren't the best, but still grateful for it, you know. Your Wi-Fi, your friend's Wi-Fi takes a week to update a game. Yeah, I mean, at some point, I think we've had our fair share of shit internet. I just don't understand how, you know, how people don't. I wonder, like, you know, when I see all this, I guess big streamers, right? Like, I've never heard them saying, "Oh, my internet died today," right? I've never heard any of them saying that. Like, it's like there's not a single day their provider have like a maintenance or something. This gave me his PlayStation to update his game. Wow. Now that's, you know what? That's a bro code right there. That's a bro code. Give your bro, take your bro's PS5 or PS4, and then update their games. That's a bro. I see. What? So he gives you his PlayStation every time he has an update, or does he like stack up all the updates until there's like 5 game needs updating, and then he gives it to you? I mean, you know, that also means you get to play his PS5, right? Free PS5 rental every once in a while. He just give it to you? Ah, damn. He might as well just come to your house, man. I mean, just come to your house, let you have his PS5, let you have his PlayStation, right? And whenever he wants to play, go to your house. Only takes 2 hours to update everything. Wow. I mean, if he's willing to go to your house, like every time there's an update, I mean, you know, I'm just assuming, but you guys probably live close by, right? Just you know, just from the fact that you know he's willing to go to your house just to update the game, you know, that's kind of crazy. Unfortunately, I don't have a PS5 or a PS4, so I can't update my game from my friend's Wi-Fi. Although, you know what, I actually did kind of do that back in high school when I was still using like my barely working Asus laptop. Actually wanted to play a game called, like, it was like a Digimon MMORPG. It was on Steam. So I really wanted to play that game, right, with my friends, but my home internet it's just terrible, right, at that time. It was just terrible. The game wasn't big, like, at all. It was like a few gigabytes. But it takes like half a day, man, half a day. So I decided, I told my friends, hey, his name is, I'm gonna, actually, I was gonna say his name, but actually never mind. Just say his name is Kevin. So Kevin, I told Kevin, hey, can I come over to your house? You know, I usually go to his house, I mean, quite often anyway, so I told him, hey, I want to come to your house, you know, we could chill and everything, and then I want to download the Digimon game that you're playing. He said, yeah, sure, I'm in. And then we did, and it only took like 2 hours or something, because at that time I think he has like the fastest internet out of all my friends. It just so happens that one of my closest friends has like one of the fastest internets out of everyone. We just meet up at school. Wait, you guys meet up at school and he brings his PlayStation? Dude, wait, what? So I'm assuming he gives you his PS5 after school, right? Like, he's not gonna have his PS5 in class, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way he has his PS5 like in his school bag or something. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, this man has his PS5 in class. Alright, let's play this Sim Universe once. At the beginning of school? Wait, why? I mean, like, why at the beginning of school? I mean, that just means you have to, like, you know, carry it around school, right? Like, carry it around while you're in class and whatever. I mean, can he just give you the PS5 after school? Right? I mean, the same thing, you know. Maybe if he is picked up by his parents or whatever, maybe he could ask them to bring his PS5 with, you know, whatever. I'm assuming a car, or maybe, I don't know how it is. I'm just speaking out of my ass. But yeah, I'm just why at the start of school? It's not that heavy, really. I've never holded a PS5, but aren't you supposed to carry it like standing up? You know, like the PS5 has to be standing up, not like dude, what's the term? Yeah, you're supposed to carry it I don't know how to say this word. How do I say this word?
Vertically.
Vertically. Dude. Yeah, aren't you supposed? Isn't the PS5 supposed to be like standing up? Like, isn't that kind of like, I don't know, isn't that kind of troublesome? So you bring him his PS5 again when you met at school the next day? I mean, you guys have been doing it since forever, so yeah, I mean, it's probably not that big of a deal anyway. But you know what? Now that I think about it, we can also do it for PC, right? I mean, with PC, you could easily just bring a USB and, you know, download the game in your friend's PC, and then you bring it over to your house with a USB. Yeah, I mean, why have I never thought of that? What the hell? Dude, you know what? If I was you, I feel like if I was you bringing like a whole PS5 around school, I don't know why, but I think I would be scared, man. Like, I would be in constant like attention of it, you know. Like, if I leave it in a class, maybe say you're doing like sports class, right? Or I think you guys call it PE, right? I think I would be worried about it. Like, what if someone steals it, you know? I mean, the class is probably not unlocked, right? Or someone could just go in there and take it. Nobody would suspect anything because nobody would know. How old am I? 23 this year. 23. You know how to fight, so be fine. Damn, you're cold like that. Did you take a martial arts class or something? Oh shit, I picked the wrong. I picked the wrong option there. Shit. And you know what? If I was to bring like a PS5 in school, I think my school would like take it, you know. It would be against the rule, even though I'm not using it. So that would be pretty big trouble as well there. But yeah, it's different for everyone. Alright. I'm gonna taunt. I don't have this second upgrade yet. So we don't have sensory pursuit yet. Ah, I should have attacked. Should have attacked. God damn it. You know karate and boxing? Dude. Hell. Do you have it like do you have like a like an extra class in your school? Well, actually no. If it's karate and boxing, it's probably not from school, right? But damn, karate and boxing, dude. Alright then. Alright. So what, you... Like, I don't know how it is in boxing, but... I guess you could call it like, have you like mastered like either one of those? Like I know in like karate, taekwondo, and you know some martial arts, they have like belt, right? They have belts in order for us to tell like what level are you in. So how is it in boxing? Do they have something like that as well? Outside of school, yeah. I assume so. Alright, are you trying to become like an MMA fighter or something? Dude, you have MMA, karate and boxing? It must have taken you quite some time to like learn both martial arts, right? Yeah, you're trying to make it in MMA? Dude, good luck, man. I hope you you get to become an MMA fighter in the future. I actually wanted to try martial arts as well when I was like middle school or something. They train you first in boxing, and then after a few weeks they set up a sparring match. Ah, okay, so it's not really like a level in boxing, right? I mean, nothing too like visible, right? Because in karate, you have like a belt, right? Your dream is to become the best in the world? Dude, good for you, man. Good for you. I hope you get what you want, and just to achieve your dream, like the best thing in the world. But yeah, man, martial arts is kind of like interesting, right? Like it's not like the way I see martial arts is not necessarily to to like beat people up, right? But you know that feeling when you like you're a trained person, right? Like you are trained with in your case boxing and karate, right? So I think it just gives you a lot of like boost of confidence, Like, granted, I'm not a martial artist. I have no idea. I haven't got a clue about any martial arts, right? But I just feel like if I would have known a martial art, right, or any sort of like defense, what's the word? Like defense mechanism, I guess. Like it would give you a lot of confidence. Like say if you're approached by a bully or whatever. Like I mean, normal people would probably be like, kind of like shocked or whatever. But if you have the confidence, they'd probably like, just get over it. Like, they would probably just ignore you. You get into martial arts thanks to reading manga. I see. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been influenced by manga. I know a lot of people are influenced by One Piece, especially. Could be, just how the character acts, or in your case, doing martial arts. What? Yeah. Let me guess. You read. What's that manga called? Damn. Was it like something Ippo? Hajime no Ippo. Hajime no Ippo. Like one about a guy who gets bullied and then he got into boxing and become like a pro boxer. I forgot what it was called. Is that what influenced you? Hajime no Ippo? I think that's what it's called. Let me look it up. Hajime no, yeah, it is Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, it is Hajime no Ippo. I've heard a lot of great things about that manga. Although I think it has an animation, right? It has an anime. Okay, let's finish you up right here. It's Holy Land. I've never heard of that. Holy Land manga. Ooh, never seen this. This looks very old. The art style looks freaky, man. It's from 2005. Ah, okay, I see it. Yeah, a lot of great reviews for it as well. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Double the energy limit. Alright. But yeah, I was actually interested in martial arts as well back in middle school. But martial arts, we kind of have to pay a lot of fees to enter martial arts school, right? Like you gotta pay. I think this only applies for certain martial arts. But back then, it was like a mix of karate, taekwondo, and I forgot what the other one was. I think it was Muay Thai. But it had like 3 martial arts in one place. You got into some fights at school. It is expensive, yeah, right? But yeah, there was like this teacher. He also taught me at school. He taught arts, and he just so happens to be a martial artist, and he has like, I guess you could call it a dojo, right? And then, you know, I tried the free trial, but then I found out, you know, you gotta pay the monthly fees, and then you gotta purchase the belt, you gotta purchase the outfit, which is, you know, the classic, like, white shirt and long pants. Yeah, man. I mean, I understand you only have to buy it once, but it's still a lot of money. You got into sound quiet at school, huh? Yeah. School, you know, school jerks, like, you know, they really are the worst. The worst form of human. $140 for both of them each month, dude. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. $140. The martial arts I was interested in was about half of that, including I believe including the outfit, but that was like a long time ago. But since then, I've never really gotten into martial arts anymore. I was into a lot of things, right? I wanted to be a singer, I wanted to do martial arts, I forgot what the other one was. Alright, I wanted to go to the gym when I was in high school, but again, it was kind of expensive, so I never really did any of that. I never ended up doing any of that. Because now that I kind of have my own income, I don't have any desire for it anymore. Like, maybe it was because I was still young, right? I have all this curiosity, and I wanted to learn more stuff. But now I just care about money. You fought this guy at school, the next day we just become friends. Yeah, that happens to me as well. Yeah, I think the exact same thing happened to me actually. It was because, you know, we were actually good friends. Like, that's the weird thing, right? We were actually good friends before we fought at school, right? But for some reason, this guy decided, when I was sitting next to him, he decided to like throw some dirt at the back of my clothes just for no reason. Like, he could have just, you know, tapped my shoulders and whatever and told me, hey, you know, could you give me a little bit of space here, right? Because it was a little bit cramped, right? Because there were three of us, and one of them like throw some dirt onto me to make me move. But I'm a pretty big guy, I think, at least among my friends. So, you know, it was pretty cramped. And then after he threw me the pile of dirt, I gave him the fuck look, and then I just kind of like, I said to him, hey, what the fuck are you, why would you do that? Why did you have to do that? And then he said, I mean, you wouldn't move. And then me being a teenager, I don't know why, but I spat on him. I spit on him. I spit on him, and we both stood up, and then I pushed him. What are you doing, man? Why are you doing this? And then, you know, we just kind of pushed each other. We never really fought, but, you know, it's still kind of weird why we did that, considering we were good friends. And then the next day I just never talked to him until I think 3 days. He came to me and apologized, and then from that day it was still kind of awkward between the two of us, but you know, it just all went pretty well since then. But yeah, high school, you know, us being a teenager, controlling your emotions is like one of the hardest thing ever. A lot of like this dude. I don't know how to explain this, but a lot of like, yo, this dude is a bitch moment, you know, in high school. There was a lot of that. There was a lot of that. There was also this one moment with an upper class. He was like a senior. And this guy is a known bitch, right? Like he's the biggest bitch in school, right? He would literally fight anyone for no fucking reason, just because he's a bitch, right? Just because he's a bitch. And then, you know, one day, me and one of my friends just so happened to walk in front of his class while he was sitting in front of his class, right? And he has his legs literally like in front of, like his legs were like in a way, right? So we told him, hey, do you mind moving? We gotta go to our class. And then he didn't answer us. So we're like, all right, man, this guy's just being a dickhead. So we were just about to cross him. Like we were just thinking, you know, we would just walk over him because, you know, he wouldn't move. So what can we do? And then when we tried to move over him, he said, if you try to walk over me or walk over his legs, we will fight right here. I was like, the fuck? So, you know, me, it was like 8 in the morning, dude, right? I didn't want to fight, so I told my friend, all right, whatever, let's just go around and take the other way. And that guy, dude, now that I think about it, that guy is such a big bitch, dude. You're going to your final year of high school? That's great, then. You're about to finish up your live tutorial, because after high school, assuming you're going to college, and then you finish college, and then you finish tutorial, and then after that, it's all just work. But I do hope you do get the job you wanted, whatever it is, right? Because having a job you hate is like, I don't think there's anything worse than that. Doing whatever it is you hate, right? I mean, I understand you gotta make money, we gotta make money, even though we hate it. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta find something to keep us going, you know? I guess you could call it passion, right? But yeah, you would need some of that after college. You would fight him? I know, right? Dude. And the worst part is, the whole school knows he is like the biggest bitch there. But everyone is like so tired of that guy. So whenever he's acting like a dumbass, we are all like, alright dude, whatever, you do you, right? I'm glad that guy graduated before me, so I don't have to see his face for a year. You're going to be doing cybersecurity? Ah, shit, that's right. Cybersecurity, correct me if I'm wrong. That's basic. That's like not basically, but that's like programming, right? I think I know a guy in cybersecurity. But you know what's weird? The guy I know who works in cybersecurity, he told me that his job is to look at CCTV cameras, which I think makes the job sound like terrible. But I don't think that's exactly what you're doing as a cybersecurity, right? I mean, you're not gonna be staring at CCTV all day, you know? As far as I know, it's like programming. JavaScript, right? I see. JavaScript. Yeah, that's like I think cybersecurity is gotta be like one of the most promising career out there. I think anything related to coding it's like a promising future, right? Especially now that AI is trying to take over. Alright, what am I upgrading here? I have no idea how to code though. Like, I would love to start, but god damn, is it complicated? God damn, is it complicated? After character launches. You know what? I think I would rather. I mean, this is just me personally. I think I would prefer investing in editing than, you know, learning to code. Even though editing has a lot of like competition nowadays. I mean, everyone can edit, right? Everyone can edit. You can edit. The other can edit. The other guy can edit, and a random guy outside of your house can edit. But I don't know, I just like editing, you know. Sometimes when I look at my own editing, if it's funny, I just feel this sense of satisfaction, you know. Wait, it's gonna be your side. Oh, okay. Right. So you're gonna be full-time MMA, and then your side job is gonna be cybersecurity. Dude, how are you gonna divide time? Like, as far as I know, like MMA fighters, they gotta dedicate like every second of their life into training, right? So you being a cybersecurity, like, it's gonna require a lot of time management, and then you're probably gonna be doing cybersecurity while after getting beat up. So it's not gonna be a great time, man. It's gonna be easy. You're smart and strong. Well, shit. All right. You have that confidence going on. All right, then. It's good for you then. Good for you. For every one type of effect-based damage. Alright. Or, you could also make your own cybersecurity company, cybersecurity company with your MMA money, right? So you don't really have to work for cybersecurity. But at the same time, you kind of do work for cybersecurity. Can she die before? Nah, never mind. I thought she would die before the god would die. You were always smart. You never needed to study. Oh, you're one of those guys, eh? There was always that one person in school or class that never studies, right? Never studies, but somehow they always somehow get their test right. They always get like an A or a B somehow, right? And when you ask them, you know, how the hell do you study? They would answer, I don't study. Or they would say, I just studied like 10 minutes before class. I was like, the fuck? How? Yeah, those guys are just naturally smart. What happened with my game? My game just froze. There we go. I don't know what happened there. You got that A plus? God damn. A plus, huh? Oh shit, we're about to die. Wow. Stop attacking. Good. And broken. Not broken. Oh no. I think we're about to lose here. Yep, I think we're dead. Because Bronya is gonna redeploy and yep. Dude, I'm so smart because you can remember everything. Wow. What about math though? Are you good at math? I hated math with all my life. I hated math. Like the worst subject I am in. The worst subject. The absolute worst. I literally have no idea how to math. You know? That kind of work. Oh my lord. Why would you do this to me? What happened? I don't know what went wrong in this run. Somehow we all died. Broken? Not broken. Oh shit. Well, that's it for this run. When you're lazy, you just copy off of your friends. I know, right? I was never good at math. I don't know why. I just hated math. I just hated it. From the beginning of school, I was never good at math. But yeah, I think I can relate to you in terms of remembering everything. Yeah. When it comes to subjects that requires me to, you know, memorize, like a theory, or like a meaning or a definition or something, dude, I mean, I'm not like the best in class, but I think I would say I was one of the best in memorizing, you know, stuff, right? Memorizing stuff for a test. Maybe say like a history, geography. My geography was decent, even though I had to repeat like twice. Well, if I had to repeat twice, I guess it wasn't that great, huh? But yeah, everyone praised me for my memorizing stuff. So, you know, I don't know if it sounds cocky. I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I guess I'm just trying to say it's something I'm proud of, you know. because I was never good at math. So if someone called me, hey, you're pretty good at memorizing stuff. So I got a little excited. Where am I from? I'm from Indonesia. What about you? You don't sound like you're from Southeast Asia. I mean, that doesn't even make sense since I've never heard you, but just from your everyday experience that you've told me, doesn't sound like you're from Southeast Asia, right? Or am I wrong? You're from US? Right, I knew it. Wait, if you're from US, isn't it like midnight right now? Isn't it like midnight right now? It's like 12 a.m. in my time currently. So it's like probably 12 a.m. your time. I mean 12 p.m. your time, right? Your first language is Spanish. Ah, I see. Shit, you know Spanish? That's cool. Alright, you guys also have Spanish, like Spanish class in school, right? In the US? It is? I see. What am I doing anymore? I think that's it for today. Something else I can do. 44,000. Good job, Jugon. Good job. But yeah, I'm good, man. What about you? Let me look it up. Give me a second. Let me give you a counter argument here. Give me a second. ¿Cómo estás? Does it have like a specific way to say it?
¿Cómo estás?
No, it doesn't. You can hear that, right?
¿Cómo estás?
Let's just say it like that. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I think I'm gonna put my character here. There we go. ¿Cómo estás? It's ¿Cómo estás, isn't it?
¿Cómo estás?
Hello. Alright. I get it. You understand my language as well. Alright then. Well, since there's nothing else I can do, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, chat. Storekeeper. Does this guy sell anything useful? Not really. Yeah, not really. Do we have any of this? Yeah, I don't think I need any of this. Any of those stuff. Garbage. Alright then, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it guys a lot. Thank you. I forgot what your name was. What was the other guy said? Is it true Yawn Serpent is how I pronounce your Japanese username? Is it Yawn Serpent? Is it? I can't keep calling you the Japanese name guy that I cannot pronounce all day, can I? You know what? Let me just put that on Google Translate. Yeah, it is Yawn Serpent translated from Google Translate. It is Yawn Serpent. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Yawn then. But yeah, alright then. Yawn Serpent. I see. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Young Serpent. Cool name. And everybody else who came in here and hang out with me. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next stream. Next stream probably gonna be. I think it's gonna be Saturday, around the same time. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye, chat. Have a great one and peace.